Certainly. Here are 50 bullet points inspired by the book. 55 questions to ask yourself. 1. What are my top 3 values in life? 2. Am I living in alignment with my values? 3. What are my biggest strengths and how can I utilize them? 4. What limiting beliefs are holding me back? 5. What steps can I take to overcome my fears? 6. Am I taking care of my physical health adequately? 7. How can I improve my mental and emotional well-being? 8. Am I pursuing activities and hobbies that bring me joy? 9. What are my long-term goals and aspirations? 10. What actions can I take today to move closer to my goals? 11. Do I have healthy boundaries in my relationships? 12. How can I improve my communication skills? 13. Am I being true to myself and expressing my authentic self? 14. What does success mean to me personally? 15. Am I making time for self-reflection and personal growth? 16. What habits or behaviors do I need to let go of? 17. How can I cultivate a more positive mindset? 18. What is my purpose in life and how can I live it fully? 19. Am I nurturing and investing in my important relationships? 20. How can I practice forgiveness and let go of past grievances? 21. Am I managing my time effectively and prioritizing important tasks? 22. What steps can I take to reduce stress and find inner peace? 23. How can I improve my problem-solving skills? 24. Am I taking responsibility for my actions and their consequences? 25. What impact am I making in the world and how can I amplify it? 26. How can I improve my financial literacy and manage my finances better? 27. Am I living a balanced life, addressing all areas that matter to me? 28. What actions can I take to improve my self-confidence? 29. How can I cultivate a sense of gratitude in my daily life? 30. Am I setting healthy boundaries with technology and screen time? 31. What steps can I take to enhance my creativity and imagination? 32. Am I seeking continuous learning and intellectual growth? 33. How can I build resilience to face life's challenges? 34. What is my relationship with failure, and how can I reframe it? 35. Am I actively seeking opportunities for personal development? 36. How can I be more mindful and present in each moment? 37. What negative habits or patterns do I need to break? 38. How can I cultivate a sense of compassion and empathy towards others? 39. Am I prioritizing self-care and making it a non-negotiable? 40. What steps can I take to improve my decision-making skills? 41. How can I develop a supportive network of like-minded individuals? 42. Am I living a life that aligns with my passions and interests? 43. How can I practice effective goal setting and follow-through? 44. What steps can I take to enhance my leadership abilities? 45. Am I open to constructive feedback and willing to learn from it? 46. How can I cultivate a sense of adventure and embrace new experiences? 47. What actions can I take to reduce my environmental footprint? 48. How can I contribute to my community and make a positive impact? 49. Am I practicing self-acceptance and embracing my uniqueness? 50. How can I live a life filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment? These bullet points capture the essence of the questions in the book and can serve as prompts for self-reflection and personal growth. 1. Take time each day to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. 2. Prioritize self-care and ensure you're meeting your basic needs. 3. Set clear and achievable goals to stay focused and motivated. 4. Embrace change and view it as an opportunity for growth. 5. Practice gratitude to cultivate a positive mindset. 6. Surround yourself with supportive and uplifting people. 7. Take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes. 8. Practice active listening to improve your communication skills. 9. Seek new experiences to expand your horizons and gain perspective. 10. Embrace vulnerability and allow yourself to be authentic. 11. Practice forgiveness, both towards others and yourself. 12. Develop a consistent exercise routine for physical and mental well-being. 13. Cultivate a growth mindset by viewing challenges as opportunities. 14. Find a creative outlet to express yourself and reduce stress. 15. Learn to say no when necessary to maintain healthy boundaries. 16. Practice mindfulness and being fully present in the moment. 17. Take calculated risks to push yourself out of your comfort zone. 18. Foster a sense of curiosity and keep learning throughout your life. 19. Embrace failure as a stepping stone towards success. 20. Practice self-compassion and treat yourself with kindness. 21. Take breaks and give yourself permission to rest and recharge. 22. Seek feedback from others to gain different perspectives. 23. Reflect on your values and align your actions with them. 24. Practice deep breathing and relaxation techniques to manage stress. 25. Foster a sense of humor and find joy in everyday life. 26. Practice active self-reflection and journaling to gain insights about yourself. 27. Set healthy boundaries in your personal and professional relationships. 28. Invest in your personal development through books, courses, or coaching. 29. Let go of grudges and focus on cultivating positive relationships. 30. Practice effective time management to prioritize your tasks. 31. Seek opportunities for self-improvement and personal growth. 32. Find activities that bring you joy and make time for them regularly. 33. Embrace solitude and enjoy your own company. 34. Challenge negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations. 35. Foster a sense of empathy and understanding towards others. 36. Practice active self-care by engaging in activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. 37. Prioritize sleep and establish a consistent sleep routine. 38. Practice assertiveness to express your needs and opinions. 39. Surround yourself with inspiring and positive role models. 40. Practice active gratitude by expressing appreciation for the little things. 41. Reflect on your accomplishments and celebrate your achievements. 42. Practice patience and embrace the process of growth. 43. Learn to let go of things that are beyond your control. 44. Practice visualization and positive thinking to manifest your goals. 45. Invest in meaningful relationships and nurture them. 46. Take ownership of your emotions and practice emotional intelligence. 47. Step outside of your comfort zone and try new things regularly. 48. Learn to delegate tasks and ask for help when needed. 49. Cultivate a strong sense of self-worth and believe in your abilities. 50. Practice self-acceptance and embrace your unique qualities. Certainly. Here are all 55 questions from the book 55 Questions to Ask Yourself. 1. What is your true passion? 2. What makes you feel happy and fulfilled? 3. What are your biggest dreams and goals? 4. What are your greatest strengths? 5. What are your favorite activities or hobbies? 6. What brings you a sense of peace and calm? 7. What do you love most about yourself? 8. What are some things you want to learn or explore? 9. What kind of person do you want to become? 10. What are your core values and beliefs? 11. What are your biggest fears, and how can you overcome them? 12. What makes you unique and special? 13. What are some positive affirmations you can tell yourself? 14. What are some things that inspire you? 15. How do you define success in your own life? 16. What are your favorite ways to show kindness to others? 17. What are your limiting beliefs, and how can you overcome them? 18. What are some ways you can help make the world a better place? 19. How can you be more confident in yourself? 20. What are some things that make you feel grateful? 21. What are your favorite books, movies, or songs, and why do you love them? 22. How do you handle difficult emotions like anger or sadness? 23. What are some things you can do to take care of your physical health? 24. How can you improve your communication skills? 25. What are your favorite ways to relax and recharge? 26. What are your favorite things to create or make? 27. How do you handle disagreements or conflicts with others? 28. What are your favorite ways to express yourself creatively? 29. What are some things that you would like to change or improve about yourself? 30. How can you be more mindful and present in the moment? 31. What are some things that make you feel proud of yourself? 32. Are you living in alignment with your values? If not, What changes can you make? 33. What are your favorite ways to connect with nature? 34. How can you be more patient with yourself and others? 35. What are your favorite ways to give back to your community? 36. How can you develop a growth mindset and embrace challenges? 37. What are some ways you can practice self-care and self-love? 38. What are your favorite ways to have fun and play? 39. How can you be a good friend to others? 40. What are some things you would like to forgive yourself or others for? 41. How can you overcome self-doubt and believe in yourself? 42. How can you cultivate a positive mindset? 43. What are your favorite ways to learn and expand your knowledge? 44. How can you become more organized and manage your time effectively? 45. What are your favorite ways to show gratitude to others? 46. How can you embrace change and adapt to new situations? 47. What are your favorite ways to stay motivated and inspired? 48. How can you build strong and healthy relationships with others? 49. What are some ways you can practice empathy and understanding? 50. Are you taking care of your physical and mental well-being? If not, what changes can you make? 51. What are your favorite ways to overcome challenges and obstacles? 52. How can you be more open-minded and accepting of others? 53. What are your favorite ways to set and achieve goals? 54. How can you create a positive impact in your school or community? 55. What are your hopes and dreams for the future? 55 questions to ask yourself. Do you ever wonder about yourself? What makes you happy? What are your strengths? What do you want to do when you grow up? These are just a few of the questions that you can ask yourself to learn more about who you are. In the book 55 Questions to Ask Yourself, author Sharon provides a list of questions that can help you to better understand yourself. Identity. Who are you? What are your values? What are your goals? Beliefs. What do you believe in? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Opportunities. What opportunities are available to you? What are your passions? Accountability. Who can you hold yourself accountable to? What are your commitments? Habits. What are your good habits? What are your bad habits? Relationships. Who are your close relationships? How can you improve your relationships? Personal growth. What do you want to learn? How can you grow as a person? The questions in this book are designed to help you to think deeply about yourself and your life. By answering these questions, you can gain a better understanding of your strengths, weaknesses, goals, and values. This information can help you to make better decisions about your life and to live a more fulfilling life. Here are some of the questions from the book that you can ask yourself. What are my top 3 strengths? What are my top 3 weaknesses? What are my goals for the next year? What are my values? What are my passions? Who are my close relationships? How can I improve my relationships? What do I want to learn? How can I grow as a person? Asking yourself these questions can be a lot of fun. It can also be a little bit challenging, but it is definitely worth it. By answering these questions, you can learn more about yourself and live a more fulfilling life. So what are you waiting for? Start asking yourself some questions today. 1. What are my top 3 strengths? 2. What are my top 3 weaknesses? 3. What are my goals for the next year? 4. What are my values? 5. What are my passions? 6. Who are my close relationships? 7. How can I improve my relationships? 8. What do I want to learn? 9. How can I grow as a person? 10. What would I write about myself if I were the engraver of my own gravestone? 11. What is that one thing that I continue doing even if I have all the riches in the world? 12. What completes me as a person? 13. What are you complimented for? 14. What makes you happy? 15. What makes you sad? 16. What makes you angry? 17. What makes you afraid? 18. What are your biggest dreams? 19. What are your biggest fears? 20. What are your biggest regrets? 21. What are your biggest successes? 22. What are your biggest failures? 23. What are your biggest lessons learned? 24. What are your biggest hopes for the future? 25. What are your biggest concerns about the future? 26. What are your biggest challenges in life? 27. What are your biggest strengths in life? 28. What are your biggest weaknesses in life? 29. What are your biggest opportunities in life? 30. What are your biggest threats in life? 31. What are your biggest regrets in life? 30.